Hello everyone, I'm Sohnjee. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If this isn't your first time and you've checked me out before, thank you so much for coming back. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. I'd very much appreciate it if you hit the subscription button and the little bell so that you will be notified when I upload new content. Okay, so let's get into it. We are discussing astrological pairings based on sun sign. In this video, we will be discussing Virgo. Who's a Virgo? Well, Virgos have birthdays that fall between calendar date August 23rd through and including September 22nd. So if you or your loved one has a birthday that falls on or in between those days, they are Virgo. So what are we doing? We are pairing up sun sign Virgo with every other sun sign on the astrological chart. And we're seeing what a typical relationship is like when you are paired with Virgo. Now, here's the disclaimer. Is this everything that'll happen in your relationship? Absolutely not. People are different and unique in their own ways. However, this is a general depiction of what could happen when your sun sign is paired with Virgo. Got it? Good. Okay, so let's talk about some general description of sun sign Virgo. Well, right off the top, Virgos are known for being quite thorough. What does that mean? Well, they are known as the perfectionist of the zodiac. Yeah. If you want something planned and done right the first time, you should probably get yourself a Virgo to complete the task. The Virgo is the smoldering intellectual type, all right? They have a fantastic eye for detail, and they love order, efficiency, and precision in all things, okay? Now, if you find intelligence and professionalism with a reserved demeanor, typically, then you're gonna love yourself a Virgo. Virgos have a very quick mind and typically a very good sense of humor in most things. A Virgo will lose patience if you are not quite as precise and proficient as you could be. But we'll talk about that later in the sun sign pairings, okay? They are the empathizers and the good listeners of the zodiac. So if you've got a Virgo in your life and you're going through some things, they are the ones to tell your problems to and probably come up with a great solution for you too. Now, a common fault attributed to Virgo is that they are highly critical of themselves and others. They are likely to have trouble relaxing as they are so efficient that Virgos just keep going and going and going. And being idle seems like a waste of time to most Virgos. So, they are typically reserved people, and they don't relax and let their hair down, so to speak, until they know you. Virgos are known to be the observers of the zodiac, a lot like Scorpio, but slightly different. They are analytical, discriminating about who they spend their time with, and quite reliable once you have a Virgo in your life. Now, Virgos typically have a great sense of humor, as I said, which can be quite off-putting at first because they are so reserved and professional about most of the things that they do. Now, they can be seen as picky, aloof, sarcastic, pessimistic, and sometimes whiny. Sorry, Virgo. They said it. I I didn't, all right? Now, they're highly critical of themselves and others, but that is because they're seeking perfection. And typically, a Virgo will be a lot harder on themselves than they are on you. Now, their self-imposed modesty, however, is quite endearing. They're very sweet and kind people. Some people think, well, because they are so reserved and laid back and they keep a very professional exterior, that can sometimes lead to being called boring. No, not at all. As I said, Virgos have a very good sense of humor, quick wit, and they are also known as the secret freaks of the zodiac. Bet you didn't know that. Oh yeah, a Virgo will not let their guard down and let you see just how freaky they can be until they trust you. So, if your Virgo hasn't quite let you into their secret place, keep working at it. It's in there. Now, they analyze love and they seek perfection in all things. They are typically loyal to you, so they're great partners. Unless they're unsatisfied in your relationship, then you might have yourself a problematic Virgo. Conversations and intellectual connections tend to be what's most important to them. And they are typically neat and very well-groomed people. Virgos have been portrayed as the nagging, uptight type, but that is quite the contrary. That's a really bad name that's been given to Virgo. In fact, Virgos can be and are lots of fun in most settings. So, if you got yourself a Virgo, you've got somebody that's quite interesting. How they'll match up with you? Well, stay tuned when I tell you what it's like for your sign to be matched with sun sign. Hello, Virgo with Capricorn. Welcome to your matchup. Now, Virgo with Capricorn is a calm and fulfilling partnership of equals, all right? These are two earth signs, so the two of you quite naturally will have an innate and built-in understanding of each other. This should be a match of mutual respect, support, and shared goals. Now, Virgo, Capricorn is one of your very best matches alongside Taurus, and one that very often has long-term potential. Your dispositions are similar enough that you'll intrinsically understand each other, yet different enough to always be exciting and make things interesting between the two of you. Now, Capricorn is very likely to find Virgo both physically and mentally appealing and stimulating. Virgo, you're gonna love Capricorn's ambition, their determination, and their realistic approach to reaching lofty goals. This partner is one who will inspire you, Virgo, to go harder for the things in your dreams to make them a reality. Capricorn will actually be the driving force to motivate you, Virgo. Now, Capricorn, you will consistently encourage your Virgo, and you will be one of those fans of their very methodical and precise ways of going about things, including the relationship. You will like the fact that there aren't some hidden surprises that you have to deal with. You will also enjoy the fact that Virgo isn't super emotional. So you don't have to deal with that, because we all know Capricorns really don't want to deal with your emotions. They want cold, hard facts or shush. Now, where other sun signs might drain Virgo of their self-confidence, Capricorn actually will increase it. See, Capricorns often surround themselves with a reserved and detached air. often coming across to other signs who don't understand them as pretty aloof. Well, Virgo is one of the few signs who can understand Capricorn's preference to hold back, and they'll often appreciate this in you. This is a partner who is reserved and sophisticated as well. So they are not going to have a problem with your detached stance, Capricorn. So that's a good thing. Virgo sees through Capricorn's aloof veneer and connects easily regardless of it. So they go deeper automatically with you because they know this isn't your stance, this is just who you appear to be. Capricorn will recognize that, and they will appreciate you, Virgo, for looking deeper and not just writing them off, okay? Now, others may say this matchup between the two of you are dull because you seem to be all work, very little play. However, that is not the case. People tend to overlook your mutual priority system that the two of you have. But trust and believe me, Capricorn and Virgo are #1 when it's time to get the freaky deaky. You got the secretive, closeted freak of the Virgo, and Capricorns are known to be the porn masters. Sorry, I didn't say it. It's just how it is. If it's freaky and if it was done on a porn tape, believe me, your Capricorn has done it or looking to do it. So, don't get it twisted. These two behind closed doors, when things get hot, they get very, very hot. But I digress. Okay, this is a fantastic matchup. In fact, it's so terrific. I've composed a list, and it's a pretty darn good list of everything that you two will have in common. It's pretty amazing. As I said, this is one of the pairings in the sun sign zodiac that was pretty much tense across the board. And as I said, between the sheets gets pretty darn good. So, want to know what that list is? Want to know what you two have in common? Join me over on www.sohnjee.com. Well, I'll share that list of similarities. It's a pretty long list. And we'll also talk about just how hot gets between the two of you and those very few areas where the two of you may have a few complications, but I'll help you navigate around those to keep this fantastic relationship going strong. Thanks so much for watching. If you are an iPad user or an iPhone user, don't forget, contact me on INSTANTGO/Sohnjee. As always, I'd love to hear your comments, so please add them below. Don't forget to hit the like button and the bell so you will be notified when I upload new content. Until next time, see you over on part 2 for that fantastic list. I'm telling you, Virgo and Capricorn, I'm not sleeping on this matchup ever again. It is pretty good. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.